What's up, fuckers? Welcome to a day in my life Instacarting until I can pay off $8,000 worth of credit card debt. I can't find the comment, but one of you guys did want me to show you daily what I do Instacarting. And usually I only do that on Sundays, but I'm not working right now, so I am Instacarting all day, every day, as much as possible, whatever I can pick up, so I figured I'd take y'all along with me. When I do decide to Instacart all day long, I usually wake up at 7 a.m. and turn my app on immediately because there's usually a lot of high-paying batches that early in the morning, but today there wasn't. It's about 10:53 a.m. and I got my first batch of $16.56 at the local Kroger. I think I'm really lucky to live so close to a place that has all the options available on Instacart. This Kroger is literally not even 5 minutes from my house, so I love getting batches here. This batch was actually really large, and I wouldn't usually accept it for the rate that I did, but I'm getting really good at finding everything at Kroger, and this went fairly quickly. I think it took me less than 40 minutes, and it only took me less than 15 minutes to deliver, so I think I was sitting at a total of 57 minutes for this entire batch. You can't tell by my raging RBF right here, but I actually really, really love Instacarting. I think grocery shopping is just so much fun, and honestly, it kind of heals my self-diagnosed ADHD, but it's also really fun to spend other people's money. First batch is done. That was me really excited because I accepted a high-paying batch of $33 at the local Aldi. This was also an extremely large order that I typically wouldn't accept, but I do my own personal grocery shopping at Aldi, so once again, it took me around 40 minutes. I do have beef with the Instacart app, though. I'll be minding my own business, blowing through a batch, and then all of a sudden come to a complete halt because an item that they listed is not in the place that they said it would be. We love that. Anyways, this was a high-paying batch because people who order from Aldi typically live really far away, and they tipped me really well, so I didn't mind doing it. One of the things I love most about doing Instacart is you can clock in and out as you please, work whatever hours you want. I've noticed batches in my area get really slow mid to late afternoon, so I'll usually always come home to see my dog and let him out, eat some lunch, and watch some Netflix. This isn't to say that batches aren't popping up while I'm doing all of this, it's just that they get really slow and sometimes just aren't something that I prefer to pick. When I'm taking a break from Instacarting, I usually never clock out because I'm nosy and I never want to miss a good batch. Around 3:15, I picked up my third order of $15.42 at that same local Kroger. I don't know what kind of crack cocaine is in those sparkling ice waters, but this person ordered 12 of them. But they had their Halloween decorations up already, and I low-key fuck with that, so I stopped being mad at them. Anyways, I got that batch dropped off, and then I went back to that Kroger for a $10.09 batch. It was fairly small, so it took me less than 10 minutes. Next, I picked up a $33 double batch at Aldi and Sam's Club. If you know, you know. Someone left their quarter here, and I got 25 cents richer, bitch. Both of these orders were really small, like quite literally, I think they were 15 items or less for each batch. And lucky for me, Aldi and Sam's Club are right next to each other. If I'm being completely honest, Sam's Club literally scares the living shit out of me. Everything is just so big, like why? Anyways, that was me wondering if everything was going to fit in my car. P.S. it did. It took me less than an hour and a half to shop and deliver both of those batches. Literally slay. So I came home and ended my night at 7 p.m. Bye, fuck.